Hey loves, peace, love, and light. So I'm gonna leave the link to this video in the description box, but I want to hit you to hear something real quick because, first of all, Chris Archer, if you're watching, this goes to you, and those who also understand what we're really living in.
Is almost immediately that you could never even conceive of, like levitation. It's taught to every child Anunnaki when they're growing up the ability to levitate at will. We don't have as many stairs as you would perceive because we simply wish to appear on the upper deck. We just think about it and we're there. And this is not anything that's unusual. And we also have technology that mimics these abilities for those that do not have specific innate or born abilities. So we are here to now tell you that as this machinery is slowing down, the great metronome of the Earth is having issues as well too. And you know about the metronome now, which is the energy pulsar that is also a living energy form called Gaia that exists deep within your planet, and that is the powerhouse that creates the molten rock as it travels through. No, it's not a big plug nickel in the center of the Earth, as everyone believes, but it is a spinning, fiery crystal. And that crystal projects this plasma energy around it to give it the appearance. It's like an energy shield, but it's also a living, artificial, and sentient intelligence that was gifted to this world initially when it was in the process of being created by the great forge machine. One of the productive and or service ships had a problem and crashed on the spindle while the planet was being made, and then great mounds of earth and molten magma centered around it. And Gaia, which was actually a great spaceship, became the Earth.
Hmm.
The openings at the top and the bottom of the toroidal shape of this planet provided all the energy that Gaia needed to sustain herself. So she began to reach out through all of the darkness and all of the molten magma and all of the earth, and she began to spread her seed anew upon the lands. And it grew into the earth. Sorry, this planet was not formed by huge explosions other than those of the great forge machines that travel and create universe after universe, solar system after solar system, with eternal machinery that constantly replenishes by feeding upon the energy
Welcome
of
to the
whatever
machine.
sun it is nearest when it is creating its own individual solar system. You've been lied to. You've been cheated. I, as one of the regional kings in my own directorate and area, I govern the ship called Eternity. It is my responsibility to make sure that this ship and others like it that are part of the Liberation Fleet that now is encircling your planet. Well, actually, Eternity is still right around Venus at the moment, but we're heading now back towards Earth because events are about to take a
That's interesting how it's buffering now.
step up.
Well, we knew that this time was coming. I mean, it looks like the collapse of our financial system is about to happen. Famine is about to occur. And I don't think people fully understand the whole political gambit that's going on right now because there's so many games and you're being distracted with these games, by the way, guys, because behind the scenes there's some really unusual things going on, correct, Dale?
I'm not even sure where to start, but let's start at the beginning. The Liberation Fleet, about 5 years ago, set sail from another representative dimensional rift that allowed them to pass through into this reality.
Okay, so I'm going to leave the link to this video in the description box. I don't know about you, but it all fits for me, and it does. And I believe for a lot of you who understand, it'll fit for you too. That is the tree of life that you're looking at. It's all geometric, it's all codes, it's all numbers, the 1010. Anyway, check her out, Victoria Kelly. Her and her husband are channelers of the Anunnaki, as well as other light, high vibrational beings. So with that said, I'm beyond the spectrum, peace, love, and light.